Imagine being able to study for 10 hours straight without getting bored, or work a grueling shift feeling like you just woke up, or even stay up all night dancing without feeling tired. Millions of people around the world use just one substance to achieve this feeling: amphetamines. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all our new content. These substances can charge your energy, raise your ambitions, and ignite your mind at maximum speed. We've given them to soldiers in wars so they could fight endlessly, and to children in classrooms to help them focus. Today, millions of brains are running faster than nature ever intended. In just the last 15 years, amphetamines have become the world's second fastest growing drug market, right after cannabis. But what makes them so irresistibly appealing? And what really happens inside your body once you take them? Running the brain on maximum power. Almost everything we humans do depends on focus and motivation. Whether you're studying, creating, training, fighting, or even playing, you always need to push past fatigue, silence distractions, and stay mentally sharp. Amphetamines are powerful stimulants, and they excel at exactly this. They come in three main forms: plain amphetamine, known on the street as speed, or prescribed as Adderall and Vyvanse; methamphetamine, which is far more potent and addictive; and MDMA, or ecstasy, which has its own unique effects. Here, we'll focus on plain amphetamines. Their main trick is to fool your brain into releasing massive amounts of dopamine and noradrenaline. Dopamine, the fuel of motivation and excitement, like the rush before finally beating that impossible boss in a Souls game. Norepinephrine wakes up your mind, sharpens focus, quickens your reflexes, like your fingers executing the perfect combo to land the kill. On amphetamines, you don't just feel excited, you feel like you're plugged into an extra power source. You absorb information faster, react quicker, and often slip into the state of flow with ease. Suddenly, boring tasks feel engaging, while distractions fade away. But the effects aren't limiting to your mind. Your heart pounds faster, your breathing quickens, sweat beads on your skin, your hunger disappears, and your fatigue dissolves. Unlike cocaine, which peaks fast and crashes just as quickly, amphetamines lift you up and keep you there for 4 to 14 hours straight. From prescriptions to powered minds. Back in the day, doctors prescribed amphetamines for almost everything: weight loss, depression, even nasal congestion. Today, their main medical role is in treating ADHD, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, a condition that makes it very difficult to focus or control impulses. An ADHD brain is constantly searching for a reward that never arrives. Amphetamines flip that switch, providing the reward and turning a scattered, distracted mind into a focused one. But things didn't stop with patients. Over recent decades, ADHD diagnoses have skyrocketed in the US, and with them, prescriptions. Amphetamines have crossed over into being performance-enhancing tools, rather than just medicine. From college campuses to high-pressure workplaces, from truck drivers to surgeons, millions now rely on them to outlast stress, stay sharp, and gain an edge over competitors. In the US alone, more than 4 million people illegally use prescription stimulants. But, of course, nothing comes for free. Amphetamines carry a shadow side. Sometimes you hyper-focus on the wrong thing. Instead of writing your paper, you grind a video game for 10 hours straight. The hyper-fight or flight state triggered by norepinephrine can tip into severe anxiety or even full-blown panic attacks. Your patience shrinks, you become irritable, wired, and unpleasant to others. You ignore basic needs: no food, no water, no sleep, until you suddenly collapse, exhausted. High doses can flip the benefits upside down, leaving you restless, obsessive, and unable to focus at all. And when the effects wear off, the crash hits. Extreme fatigue, low mood, a wave of anxiety. Worst of all is the risk of addiction. Over time, your brain builds tolerance, needing higher and higher doses. Tasks that once felt easy become impossible without the drug. Returning to normal feels almost out of reach. And long-term risks are even more dangerous. psychosis, hallucinations, paranoia, which can, in some cases, evolve into chronic schizophrenia, severe damage to the heart and blood vessels, high blood pressure, stiffened arteries, strokes, or even sudden cardiac arrest, even in young people. Final verdict. Low-dose, short-term medical use under supervision appears relatively safe, but chronic, unsupervised, or heavy use is almost certainly harmful. Amphetamines are a gray zone. Part of modern society literally runs on speed to work harder, think sharper, and endure longer, but they're not a long-term solution. They don't help you build habits, grow resilience, or become a better version of yourself. You can brute force your body and mind into peak performance for now, but the price might be higher than you think. The choice ultimately is yours. Just make it with open eyes.